Alright, I've got this torn down. I believe one bend is right here, but I have a question. Maybe Dante or somebody can help me. This shock tower, is it supposed to be bent back? Because one side looks bent more than the other. This one is the right side. It looks like it's pretty far bent back. And so does this one. It's my first time working on the Outcast, so I'm unclear. But is this supposed to be bent or is this supposed to be straight? Somebody could let me know. And the chassis is definitely bent right here. It's bent up. So I'm probably going to straighten this and keep going, because I want to get this thing back up to the skate park again. I am going to jump it again. I do have a roller coming, so once the roller gets here, this is going to be a parts car, because the only thing I'm going to take out of it is the electronics, and I don't even know if I'm going to take the electronics out. Alright, getting it together. So everything is fitting good except for this front bumper. This was bent up real bad, this plastic thing. The holes are ripped out. And then these holes where the bolts go through, it actually pulled out. So I'm gonna go up to the hobby store, grab one of these. And then another thing I noticed is that when I pulled it apart, the upper shims, I had 4 shims, and so I put 2 on this side and 2 on this side, but I'm not sure if I got them in the right order. I think that big one's supposed to be on that rear over there, and this side's supposed to have 2 small ones. So I'm gonna go pick up a bag of those shims, which they do have in stock. I did call, so the parts I need, except for the wing mount, is all in stock, and their order for Arrma went out this morning at 11. I would have got it by Wednesday. So what I'm going to do is run up and grab the front bumper so that I can get this mounted up, and I'll do something. I'll probably steal the wing mount off my other Outcast and then order a new one for that. So, because I think I'm going to just get the M2 Racing wing mounts. I think will be better. So anyhow, it's looking like all it was the bent shock tower. I think when it landed on the front bumper, it bent the bumper up and then hit right here on these 2 shock towers and bent that back. But everybody was correct. The bottom chassis is not bent, which I'm really surprised. I was landing in dirt. I wasn't landing on concrete. So I was jumping out of the bowl into a dirt patch, and that's why I went back to that skate park. But I do notice that this mount, this bumper mount, is going to be a problem. So I'm sure there's a fix for that, because those kind of stop the pins from sliding out. And if this gets bent or breaks off, those pins for the lower control arm will pop out. So I haven't got the sway bar bolts in yet. So, but the body, I do have another body on the way, because this is going to be the basher body. As you see, fits right on perfect. And then the bumper does go straight. So that's a very good thing. Wing mount is broken. You can see where it ripped the body right there. So I will be reinforcing that. But all in all, it's relatively a pretty easy fix with this Outcast. So I'm very impressed. For the impacts that this thing took, for this minor damage, is awesome. So I'm gonna run up to the hobby store, pick up some parts, and I'll be right back. All right, back from the hobby store. Got the front bumper. I did order the RPM one, but this is all they had in stock, so pick this up so I can get the RC done, because mine ripped the holes out, which I'm sure is going to happen again. And pick this up. Even though I don't need the arms, I need those little tiny clips that are in there, because I was missing one or two. So got that stuff picked up, and I'm gonna finish putting this RC together. Also picked up a 22, a Robinson Racing 23 that I'm gonna stick on the BAK. So let's go. Let me get this finished up and see how this comes out. Also gonna try to repair this battery tray. All right, be right back. All right, the Outcast is all back together. The bumper's straight again. New bumper. Just got it all washed up. The body posts fit perfect, front and rear. So everything's done. Shock tower's nice and straight. As you see, no hammer marks on it. I baked it, heated it, and straightened it. So there it is, all back together. Nice and perfect. Body fits on perfect. So it's good to go back to skate park. Chassis was not bent. Everybody that commented, they were right. It was just the shock tower. It wasn't the front part of the chassis. So appreciate that, guys. Appreciate for all the help. I appreciate all the help. I don't know why I'm talking funny, but thanks for everything. So there we go. Orange Outcast is all back together. Basically, it was about $21 in parts. So that's a good thing. Didn't have to spend $50 for a tub and chassis, and I didn't have to spend $260 for a roller. So we're all good to go, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for all the help.